So I've been finding my tiny peening hammer much more useful than the larger hammers I was trying to use for these small rivets. And today I'll just give you a quick little demo of how I'm using it. This is a little sort of paring knife that I'm making for my wife. Any knives that I make are kind of rustic, rough, and ready. I guess you could say the 3 R's. If I use washers, I like to put a dab of super glue on them just to hold them in place so when I flip the knife over, they don't fall off before I peen the rivets. I need to give a big shout out to Carlo Tagliero and Ron Thacker for their recent Super Thanks donations. I also want to thank Renee Freshwater for becoming my latest Patreon supporter. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to all. I know I could countersink the rivets into the wood and make them flush, but for now this is just how I like to do it. So here's a chef knife that a friend wants me to fix. Had this kind of cruddy handle on it and it broke. I made this handle from a leftover piece of guava wood that I use for my hammer handles. What's that saying? Decent knife, happy wife, much less strife. Something like that. So far, so good with this baby ball peen. Just a quick aside, this is the design I settled on for my version of the ultimate Tongs style. I'm really pleased, and I find the size range to be a good 1/8 inch up or down. For instance, if your target size was 3/8 inch, you could probably also hold 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. This is my Farrier flat style, and for holding flat stock, you can't go wrong with this short, stout style. And I've also been working on my V flat style. So I watched a video the other day entitled Process of Making a Sharp Kitchen Knife, Korea's Best Handmade Knife Master. I'm watching this part, and then I say to myself, those are my tongs from 20 years ago. In fact, he uses no less than 3 pairs of my tongs to make his wonderful knife. While there's nothing unusual about this, it really made me happy since we're talking over 20 years. They don't look anything like my tongs now, but there are telltale signs that let me know I 100% made these tongs. Well, this is not a Korean Knife Master knife, but it'll do. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.